Welcome back to the channel. If today is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell to never miss an update from Bernard GH. I'm here to talk about the exploit of some of the Ghanaian players abroad and the kind of influence they are having on their teams and games that their teams have been playing. It's unfortunate. One of our very own, Salis, is on the verge of being transferred from Lens. He's been demoted as we speak. It's been something that has been knocking. They've wanted to ship him out, but they've not been having buyers to match the kind of money they want to take from his sales. So he's been there, but recently, per report, he's been demoted to the junior side that he's been training with them, with the mindset that they are going to get a buyer so that they will ship him out. He's not been performing as he used to be. Like in the 2021-2022 season, when he was playing in the heart of midfield with Fofana, the 2021-2022 season, Salis was one of the sought-after defensive midfielders. Since Fofana left, he's not been himself. And now he's been demoted, and per report, they want to ship him out. And according to report, Montpellier and other teams in the Ligue 1 want his services. We are only hoping that our brother will get a decent team to go and then try to rediscover his form, the form that earned him a place in the Black Stars and earned him a place in the sought after defensive midfielders in world of football. So we are praying for our brother that he gets a decent deal and then he gets much playing time so that Ghana will benefit from his form moving forward. So that's on Salis. He's been demoted and then we are hoping things go well for him and then he gets a decent club to go and make sure he's playing the way he used to play, and Ghana also benefit from his performance and then his form. Next on the agenda is Fatawu Abdul. I've never mentioned his full name, not because of anything, but because I think I need to keep it simple. So Abdul Fatawu. I usually don't say the Isshaku. He made his debut in the English Premier League. In fact, he really performed well during the championship days with Leicester City. He was really performing, giving assists, scoring goals, exciting the Leicester City fans with his dance moves and his performances. Even look at the way they announced his signing and everything. It tells you the kind of love, the kind of laughter, the kind of excitement he brings to the Leicester City fans. He made his debut. Then it was Leicester City against Tottenham. And as we all know, Leicester City coming back from the championship against Tottenham, a team that started the Premier League campaign very well in the 2023-2024 season. Unfortunately, they couldn't get to the level people thought they would get. But playing against them, though Leicester City was playing at home, but definitely Tottenham was going to be the favorite to win the game. And in fact, they started really well, and then they had an early goal. But Fatawu came to the party again, and he assisted Vardy in equalizing and then making sure they share the point. And his assist is something that he's been doing during the championship times. He'll get the ball on the right side of attack, make sure he gets past his opponent and gives a precise crossing to make sure Jamie Vardy is connecting. And that was exactly what happened in what led to Leicester equalizing against Tottenham Hotspur. So it was a good performance in general for Fatawu. And his performance was up there. A man of the match performance that he gave in the Premier League. His first showing in the Premier League. And that was a very good display. and then people are talking about him, and then it's a good thing for Ghana, our football. Now we have Fatawu in the Premier League. We have Thomas Partey in the Premier League. We have Jordan Ayew in the Premier League. You get this guy at Bournemouth. Semenyo in the Premier League. You get Sulemana too in the Championship, and I think Suleiman in the Championship or in the Premier League. Southampton didn't qualify, so I think they are still in the Championship. So these are players that you get them from Ghana in the Premier League that they are really performing. So Isshaku performed in his first show in the English Premier League, and then people are talking about him. People are hailing him, and in fact, it was a man of the match performance that he gave. His statistics speaks for the man of the match are what I'm talking about. You can go and check. He really performed. Dribbling, crosses, tackling, everything was perfect. Isshaku. So it was a vintage performance for Isshaku in his first show in the English Premier League, and it's something that we are praying he continues and then everything goes well for Isshaku. So that's on him. Ghana is to play Angola in the Afcon qualifiers on the 5th of September 2024. And this is the current state of Yara Sports Stadium. Sometimes some of our leaders, you personally don't understand them. And if you want to handle them, you may go overboard. So you decide not to talk too much about them. Be measured and moderate in your dealings, and then you make sure you keep yourself. Because some of the things they do, they don't even try to do them in their private businesses. No businessman will want to take monies that will go into repairing the equipment he used in executing a task or something. No businessman will do that. Like a businessman will embark on a task or like a contract. He will get enough money, but the money he's going to get, chunk of the money or even all of the money will go into maintenance. No reasonable businessman will ever do that. But when our leaders are put at the helms of affairs, they do those things, and when you sit down and calculate, you can't even understand them. Yara was given to some church group to do some convention or whatever at the Yara Sports Stadium. And after they gave huge sums of money, per what the PRO for the Ashanti region NSC or whatever said, no, they gave huge sums of money. But that's huge sums of money. Chunk of it will go into maintenance, and the money won't be able to repair the damages they caused. No reasonable businessman will ever do that business. But our leaders, they do it. This is the current state of Yara. We are 16 days away from hosting Angola at Yara Sports Stadium. Are we sure this potato pitch can host an Afcon game, an Afcon qualifier? Are we sure this potato pitch can host Afcon qualifier? Sometimes you need to just be calm and make sure you don't go overboard, because some of the things our leaders are doing, it's frustrating, and if you don't take care, you are really going to talk and you'll be insulting people. So you just need to keep yourself, be measured and be moderate in whatever you'll be saying. This is Yara Sports Stadium. In 16 days, this same stadium, as you see the pitch, is supposed to host Ghana against Angola. We are 16 days away. Can this pitch host Afcon qualifier? Even the Yara Sports Stadium that is being approved by CAF, it's on condition